Where are you going?
I'm running.
Going for your run? We're going on a date.
Oh yeah, a lot of fun.
Have a fun run.
Yeah.
It's early morning and we are heading out. Jeremiah and I and Everett too. We're going on a date. Every once in a while we like to do breakfast dates with the kids and it's Jeremiah's turn. You ready?
Yeah.
Leo and Silas, they go for runs. So they walk all the way down this hill that we live on and then they run back up and run up the lane road and run to the house. It's exhausting. But
Mom, they have to walk down from the house.
Yeah, they walk down for a warm up and then they run up. So our little town doesn't have anything for breakfast. So we have to go to the next town, which is like 15 minutes away. So that's where we're headed. Okay, we're here. How hungry are you?
Really hungry.
Really hungry, he says. I have to put my shoes on. I wasn't driving in my shoes because I don't like these shoes. They're okay. But my favorite shoes, these are like hand-me-downs from somebody. My favorite shoes broke. It was really sad. There were these sandals and they were so comfortable and cute that this is my third summer that they've been my only like nice summer shoe. I've worn them a couple times a week, 3 summers. They were $38, which is a lot for me because I don't like spending money on stuff like that. But it was so worth it because I wore them hundreds of times.
So like for 3 years you wore them?
Yeah, every summer. I just looked them up on Amazon and they're still available. So I think I'm going to get another pair. And we'll just wear the same pair of shoes for 6 years. So I bet I'll get another 3 years out of them. They're really cute. I'll put a link because people will ask me, send me that link. So I'll put it in underneath the video so you guys can see them. See what I wear whenever the weather's nice constantly. It's either that or if I want something that's not a sandal, Toms. I wear my pair of Toms. So. Okay, enough about shoes, because this is your date. So we're going to go in.
Yeah.
This is a little cafe here. Let's show them the cafe.
I am not a little cafe.
No, you're not a little cafe. That's a little cafe. So we're going into that little cafe where they have home-cooked food. There's just one guy that cooks.
One guy?
And
we're going to be waiting for hours.
No, we won't. This is a small town. There's not that many people there. We're going to go in. We're going to have some yummy breakfast, and maybe Everett will sleep the whole time. I guess we should have left him at home because he's passed out. Oh well. It'll be fun. You ready, cowboy?
Okay.
Alright, what did you order?
An egg over easy and some bacon and hash browns. Yum.
Before we go home, we had to stop in the post office. This is our box that we come and check for packages and letters from you guys. If there's a package, they put a little note in there, and we go inside to pick it up. So that's what we had to do. And we had to buy some stamps because Elsie's been mailing letters to her grandmas. Yeah. This guy woke up happy. Yeah. So take this thing.
Nothing.
What'd you do while I was gone?
Well, Pop wanted me to do a job, a boy job, so I did with big boards. I carried them by myself.
A board job. Wow, carrying boards.
Pop said,
Hi, buddy. What you went up to?
Pop said, hold the board tight so they don't fall off.
Wow, you're really
But I dragged the biggest.
You must be very strong. Benjamin wants to come see. You want to come see Everett? Say yes.
I'm not going to and there is a bottle. No.
Did you miss him?
No.
Oh, you gonna try to unbuckle him for me?
No, you do.
Everett, so glad to see you.
Unbuckle. Yay.
Mom, get it. There you go.
No, what? Buckle.
Oh, you want to do the buckle? Let's bring him in the house, okay?
I want to hold him in the house.
Okay, sounds good. So our friends had a broody hen, and they don't have a rooster, so they don't have any, fertile eggs at their
Mommy,
house. But they had this
should
hen
I give
who...
this?
Yes, you can give it to her. They had a friend. They had a chicken that desperately wanted to sit on a nest. So we took her to our house, and she just hatched out 11 eggs. Oh man, there's
Mom, she almost hatched all of them, except for she cracked 2 eggs.
Early on, before they were grown, 2 of the eggs had cracked. But other than that, she hatched all 11 eggs. That's incredible.
Yeah, she cracked 2 of them, and then she hatched the rest. She's gonna be getting out soon. One of the chicks were out, so whenever the chicks start getting out, the mom's gonna get out. But it looks like all the chicks are healthy.
So it was just yesterday that they finished hatching. So right now they're in a little safe spot. Oh, aren't they sweet? Oh. I'm taking a little walk up to check on all the animals because it's so hot out. I just want to make sure everybody has plenty of water. But I want to talk to you guys. So we got home this morning and, jumped into the mom role. Come here. Some of the kids just really struggled today with good attitudes. Lots of bickering, just like, exhausting. And I know that there's a lot of excuses. I mean, it is hot. Everybody's dragging around. Yesterday we were gone and did a lot of hiking and then ended up going to bed late because we had some outside things to finish up here. And so, they're overtired, blah, 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 etc., etc. So, what do you do as a mom? I mean, you can keep giving out consequences till you're blue in the face, but if you don't swing the train around and head it down a different track, it's just not going to go anywhere. And so I made a lunch that was a little extra special. We went out and picked basil and made this pesto to go with pasta because my kids really enjoy just delicious food. So we did that, and then I turned on an audiobook for one of them to go have time by himself with an audiobook, and just did little things to try to redirect it because it's just our job. Our job is just kind of being the engine of leading the train, and all the cars tend to follow us. So it's not like you got to come right next to me to pee, huh? Is that what you got to do? That's our little calf. Anyway, it's not like you're going to magically make everything all better, but you do your part, and then you've set the track. You've laid the track for everybody to follow you. If they don't, well, that's their choice, and then there's natural consequences that follow that. But, just keep on going in the right direction. Just keep choosing joy, even if nobody else is. We still can do it. We have been getting a good amount of clean eggs lately. I was really excited about that because, we water glass them, and we're getting into the point of moving toward later summer. Eventually the chickens slow down, and last winter we had to buy eggs from Costco during the winter, and that killed me. So this year we are not selling a bunch of eggs at all. It's just, we have one neighbor that we sell to, and then we give them to Grandma and Grandpa. But other than that, we've been preserving them so that we have eggs in the winter instead of having to buy them again when winter comes. So you can only preserve the clean ones, the super clean ones. So I just got another bucket ready. We have these filled up here, and then we're starting on these kind of buckets so that we have lots of eggs. I mean, our family can, you know, put away, you know, 12 to 18 a day easily. So when you do the math on that of lasting all winter, it's like, oh wow, that's a lot of eggs that we need to have stored up. And of course we will have chickens that lay in the winter because we'll have our new layers that start laying in the winter, so that will give us eggs. But we just don't want to get caught like we did last winter where we're having to buy eggs. Hello, sir.
Can we go in the garden?
Can we go in the garden? Yes, my big garden buddy. Is Everett still happy with the kids in the house? I got kids watching the baby because it's so hot out here. I hate bringing them out.